It's May 22nd, 1957, New Mexico. The crew of a military jet is on a mission to transport America's most powerful nuclear bomb for maintenance. But as the plane begins its descent, the bomb bay doors crash open, and the deadly device begins hurtling towards the desert. So where will it land? And what will be the fallout?
Just outside Albuquerque, a pilot named E.E. Gardner is transporting a patient to the hospital in his small plane. In the distance, he can make out a giant B-36 bomber making its descent near the military's Sandia base. Then, all of a sudden, the earth beneath him erupts.
There was this huge explosion, and this blast sent debris 1,500 feet up in the air.
As he attempts to dodge the rubble, a panicked Gardner realizes a bomb has just gone off, and he has an inkling it's no ordinary explosive.
Many of the residents of Albuquerque had heard rumors of nuclear weapons being stored in the Sandia base.
When he lands, Gardner tries to find out more about the blast, but the military responds with silence.
The Air Force immediately clamped down on it, and it became secret, and everybody was involved was told not to talk about it.
It seems the circumstances of the incident will forever remain hidden. That is, until 1986. Almost 30 years after the event, an Albuquerque newspaper obtains formally classified documents that finally reveal the truth behind the mysterious explosion. They learn the nation's most powerful atomic weapon landed in a stretch of uninhabited desert, 5 miles south of the city. Surrounding the impact site were hundreds of tiny shell fragments, including these on display at the National Museum of Nuclear Science and History. However, the damage was limited to a 12 by 25-foot crater, and there were no casualties. The news leaves many wondering why the destruction was not on par with previous nuclear detonations in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The answer lies in strict military protocol. In peacetime, bombs are not transported with their nuclear core intact.
The nuclear capsule was on the plane, but was not in the bomb, thus preventing a nuclear explosion when the bomb hit the ground.
However, the deadly nuke still contained enough conventional explosives to create the spectacular blast witnessed by Gardner.
If the bomb landed in Albuquerque, it would have made a mess. It would have taken out several buildings. It could have killed 100 or more people.
And today, these pieces of shrapnel from the Mark 17 remain housed at the National Museum of Nuclear Science, a frightening reminder of the day the horrors of war were dropped in America's backyard.